Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm trying to learn C++ completely from ChatGPT. I just finished some arrays, and I'm probably just going to tell now to go on to the next lesson. After this array lesson, there was quite a bit of stuff about pointers and stuff I didn't really know about yet, so maybe I'll get into that for the next lesson. Let's see. Okay, so we're getting to object-oriented programming first. Okay, let's first look into the syntax. That's really tripping me out why that's not indented. So public, I guess, makes those ones public, I guess. So I mean the age is automatically public. You don't even have to create a getter for that. Just declare variables here. And what about the constructor? We haven't gone to constructor yet. Do you need constructors? So you can create a default constructor. I guess what that does is it just sets your default values if you didn't put anything into constructor when passing it in. And you can also make it based off the input when creating it first. Oh, that's interesting. The syntax is not what I expected to have been like. So I'm just gonna ask, can you create an assignment? Don't give me any of the code. And if it gives me some of the code, I don't know what to say. I mean, I told it not to give me any code at all, and it seemed to not follow that instruction. But okay, let's do this. So here we are in our beautiful Visual Studio Code. So let's define private, first with this epic syntax of just saying private. So we need to create a private map. So I think you do it by like the same syntax. So I'll basically say book and then a colon. The syntax is kind of trippy. Oh, obviously we don't put parameters when we don't have any parameters, obviously. And is it the same syntax? Okay, now we need to create getters and setters. It should be pretty easy. Do I have to say this dot price or can I just say price? Now we'll just do the same thing except for setting them. Okay, so far I'm not getting any compilation errors. Now we just need one more display function. Everything looks fine so far, so now we just need to create a book. So I think I can just create a book 1, like that. But I can also create a book and pass in. And you just expected a semicolon, that's weird. Oh, you put the function in the other place. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So hopefully I don't get a billion errors. So let's stop the code, run it up again. And wow, actually worked. Surprising. Is this good? I mean, it's so trippy because the syntax is just so different in Java. I just thinking that it's gonna not compile or anything, but there's no red squigglies. I feel like it definitely has a lot less boilerplate and it's a lot easier to work with in Java OOP. I'm pretty proud of myself for being able to do that pretty much first try. The syntax definitely was the hardest part of all of that. That was a lot to swallow, I feel like, in one day, so I'm going to end it here. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hope you subscribe. Like always, bye-bye.